At Beatsource, we're delighted that so many DJs around the world have incorporated our streaming music service into their workflows. We're the only streaming service where you can find fully licensed DJ-specific edits like intro versions, clean edits, transition tools, acapellas, and much more. With our existing 256K AAC audio quality on the Pro Plus plan, that's a match with the 320K MP3s which most DJs are already using. But we understand that some DJs want more, specifically lossless audio. If you aren't familiar, lossless audio compression, like that used in FLAC or FLAC files, takes the original full-quality master recordings and compresses them down to a smaller file size, but with zero loss of any audio data. Whereas lossy compression formats like MP3 and AAC do remove some elements of the music which the codec deems to be inaudible to the human ear. It's hard to visualize, but here's an example. You can see with the Lossless Flac file there is a lot more data still present in the very high frequencies, which is removed in the MP3 file. Note the position of the 10 kHz markers on the right hand side. On average DJ kit and sound systems, it's certainly debatable whether the audience will hear a difference between a well-encoded 256 AAC or 320 MP3 file and a lossless one. But once you get very high quality equipment and sound systems involved, it's definitely more noticeable. So we're very happy to announce that as of today, Beatsource Streaming and Beatport Streaming from our colleagues over there offer the option to use the services in lossless quality with FLAC encoding. And the price of this upgrade? Nothing. If you are already a user of the Pro Plus plan on Beatsource or the Professional plan on Beatport, then you now have access to lossless streaming at zero extra cost. A couple of things to note: although FLAC compression makes the files much smaller than a WAV or AIFF file, they are still bigger than AAC files, so they might take longer to load to your software or hardware if you have a poor internet connection. But the great news is that where the offline library is supported, those locally stored files will also be lossless, so you can download ahead of time and still enjoy the highest quality. And because this is such a new feature, it may take some time for our software and hardware partners to fully integrate this new option. As of today, you can go to the Beatsource or Beatport sites and enable lossless in the new streaming settings pages, but not every platform will support it right away or give you the option to change the quality within their own settings. Virtual DJ has incorporated all of this right now. If you go into the application, you can right-click on the Beatsource icon and choose the streaming quality you prefer right there. But in Serato on Mac, you can't choose the quality in the software, but if you enable lossless on our site, then it will allow you to use those files right now. Full support for Serato on Windows is coming in 2025. The same applies to engine hardware. If you change the setting globally, then that will let you use lossless, but you won't be able to switch the quality on their devices until a future update. Traktor is a good example of a platform which doesn't currently support lossless streaming at all. If you enable it, streaming stops working. But I can tell you at the time of making this video that they have an update coming out imminently to support it. So it's worth taking a good look at the list of our partners here and in the FAQs on our site to see if and when your platform of choice will be supporting this new option. We're really excited to be sharing this new update with you and hope you'll enjoy using it. Again, if you're an existing Pro Plus user, this is now included in your plan at no extra cost, and if you aren't subscribed, head over to beatsource.com now to try the service free for 30 days. Thanks for watching.